managed to flush out Navi, but for how long? Because RRQ will not that long, if I'm not mistaken. The teams will try to take the engagement. The fight! Holy smoke!
Talking about holy smokes. Talking about holy smokes, that's a green smoke there. Unfortunately for Smoked, he got smoked up. So yeah, but they say that, oh, Hasaki has been panned by Liquid. Looks like Bigetron Red Aliens, they are starting to be the angry ones around here, panning people and getting their first blood at the same time. A1 Esports, looks like they are sharing the same area as I believe it was Aerowolf in the same area. So Aero, they had one team member up there. It was Potato, if I'm not mistaken, Chuchu.
Oh yeah, he still didn't turn himself into fries apparently. Hopefully it won't be that way. But on the side of the other team that's still outside, it's going to be Bigetron. Even very late, maybe passing across that Resnick. But he has to follow, just knocking on Habit's door. Hopefully it's Habit this time. It's going to be the Athletics waiting for the fights here. They have been parking themselves quite long, and it's going to be Lutz taken down first. He didn't see this one coming. He didn't expect anybody to be in here, but it's going to be Digital Athletics. 3 members, one of them behind the wheels, and they will migrate to a different place. It's 1 minute on the clock, and still on the second phase, but we already we lost one team already. 54 players remaining. 10 players already out of this game, out of this match today. While Sulke tried to save his mate, tried to take a sweet revenge, but will be worthwhile to take up the risk. They know if they were to drop out now, it's going to be 15th place for either of the teams.
And 4 a.m. is currently on the outside of the safe zone and still taking out the blue. The last team member for 4 a.m. is Shuk right now. It's going to be quite a distance for him to travel into the safe zone. And now let's put a little bit of focus onto Futbolist. Here, going up against.
They are knocking on the door of the secret. Oh! T1 coming up from the flank right on top of Kenzo. It's gonna be a grenade war here. Okay, 2K with the microboy reviving with the help of the smoke. Same goes for Joel. He tried to revive his teammate. God bless them. But in the meantime, see why he tossed a grenade, but he's not in a great position right now. He's been pinned down so hard that he got chipped up. A lot of his HP going down too fast. JGZ on the other hand was trying to rush in, think about boosting himself out. While Joel, he's still not being picked up. JGZ come in. Lies down fast. He's stuck down. JGZ trying to find. He wants to throw the up there. Not enough time. 11-2's winning it. Wiped out for Zeus. No, wipe out for Secret Gen. Taken by Zeus. 1-2 member left. It was a huge victory for Zeus this time.
He held on. He tried to defend it as much as possible because there was one knockdown, so his teammate would need to pick up that knockdown, while GZ actually tried his best to actually fend off the rest of his opponents from Z3US Esports. But Z3US Esports, definitely they look at the kill feed, they know that there's only, okay, we overpower them. Just rush in and they managed to get it. But, well, GZ did what he could earlier. It was a good move, great coordination, I can say, from Secret Jin, but unfortunately, it's just too much power for them.
Yeah, the only thing about Zeus is that they always had that play. Same goes for Futbolist. The only thing that they are not having is they don't believe in them. And it's not beneficial, and Hazelnut bombarded by Swartzen. Law pinning them down from the side. I don't see Aerowolf can win this one. Alpha make the miracle happen, but it's not enough. Oh my goodness. The Wolves have been slain inside of this building. It's really tough to watch that.
I really feel Aerowolf, really. It's really tough to watch. Even in Miramar, we hardly even see them and they got eliminated. Even in this round, probably they got a little bit of damage, but I don't think they got any kills before they were eliminated. So unfortunately, Aerowolf being eliminated fairly early on as well. I even worry that even Bigetron Red Aliens may overtake Aerowolf.
The rotate is not a straightforward one, and a lot of fires can start not connect. Yet A1 Esports Dante is really aggressive. Everything that moves, they shoot it down.
Everything they move, they shoot it down, and now Leon is moving, so he's being shot down at this moment by Order. Order putting a lot of pressure. Leon has been knocked down by Jimmy, and he will be finished off. Nova XQF still staying strong into this round, and now Frozen from Konina Power have the high ground. Oh, he spots out a vehicle, so he definitely knows somebody is there. Chari, I hope he can find a way out of this because it's not going to be good news for him.
Oh, Abrupt Slayers are digging their own grave on how they rotate here just now. They got something. Sorry! Too much people to handle. It's going to be ASL Abrupt Slayers. Unfortunately, this time, because their performance are quite well previously for the team, but Digital Athletics They are really energized themselves in a lot of fights, including Team Secret next one. They try to corner put the pressure on top of the nade just now. madtoi and also ishots and uhigh, these two pairs, they try to go for the flank and try to spot where are the exact position of Digital Athletics, but apparently they got one for Silas. Oh, close enough. But they got Rex one down. Alpha7 got POWER888 KPS. He's trying to go for Razy. Sorry, Razy has to for one. They're butting in from the higher ground at this distance. Wait, what is happening?
Wow, the third party is coming in. That's what's happening. And the nades, the number of nades, how many nades did they carry there? And now at the same time, the blue has came in to butt into them. They will need to move at this point, but I'm not sure about Razy. Unfortunately, he'll be taken out by the zone, so not giving points to anybody at all. Belly has been knocked down by Swagin, and Dewey as well has been knocked down by Swagin. And now Swagin, the last team member standing for Alpha7, will need to make a move into the zone at the same time. The spray coming in from Swagin. Managed to get a knockdown to call by a PWAAA. Swagin eliminates them single-handedly at 12th place.
Fight is the first phase, but only a couple of teams been taken down. 11 teams. Yeah, Swagwin was the previous one just recently taken down with POWER888. But we have 11 teams left, 33 players. But Zeus, this time they are doing great. Apparently, they love the cool map more than the other map. Alpha7 Esports trying to take up the challenge and want to take their blood in their hands. RRQ on the other hand are quite puzzled which way to go here. DTE trying to spot where are the teams that are shooting. There are too many teams surrounding them right now. They are confused on which one to shoot one. Plus, A1 on the other hand taken down on Alpha7, and it's been eliminated, obliterated by them. Same goes for Team Secret place themselves at 10th place. What just happened? Two teams back to back got wiped out instantaneously.
Two teams back-to-back just got wiped out. And of course, this is a 6 circle, so we can expect a lot of kills coming in. And now Gonzo spots out coolboy. We're going to go for the move in here. The nade Kota. But then again, coolboy. Okay, he sprays out. Does not connect the shot here. But coolboy being countered by down to 40% high. Coolboy having knocked out by Frozen by Konina Power. And now we can see that Gonzo trying to put a lot of pressure onto team members from Nova XQF on the high ground, but can't connect those shots.
Oh man, but the shots, I need to connect it now. We're talking about 6th phase, and it's going to be shrinking even more for the circle. Nova, they are still going in a very straight line for the formation. All the others are trying to surrounding them. They try to get against Konina Power to support themselves into the circle. But we have one team just arrived on the top of the northern side there, easily getting to the edge of a circle. And it's going to be Futbolist fighting this Nova. Bigetron is around the corner as well. These are Athletics, Konina Power, all of these guys keep on shooting. I'm not sure if they have enough for the resources. They have been going on fights and fights non-stop, and Zeus putting one more on everyone, and Zeus picking up Konina Power, and they got the smoke on their side. They could have put out Gonzo. Holy smoke, the smoke really helped this time.
Oh, the smoke really helped them. Oh, what a nade there. Coming in, taking 2 out. And now looks like Axel will go for the aggressive move. Can he actually secure this kill? Can he actually win this with the... Oh, Molotov. Stops Axel. Axel now down to 50% of health. Frozen. Now screaming for her, but no. What a disaster for Konina Power. They had the upper hand. They had the first move. But that nade really sent them back to the lobby and really was a tough watch for them.
Oh my goodness me, 7 teams to go. Bigetron Red Aliens, they have to help zuxxy there. Quite separated, not that far, still reachable in that distance. But Zeus making sure they cannot even escape at this point. Zeus, all of a sudden, they've taken up the lightning in their side. Yeah, they have been growing. This is their final form, if you ask me. RRQ tried to pin down Digital Athletics. He's trying to just throw it away. It's going to be Celine trying to compete, but it will be spotted out by Beer. Beer zigzag away with Bluesen coming in. Hello there. Oh, they've got shut down. No, it's excellent left. G9, take the revenge. But the blue closing in. G9 cannot help. He's saying goodbye. Bye. And it's going to be the next one for the few teams left. Top 5, 4 AM, eliminating next place.
And Zeus Esports going to be a hard game for them. The circle actually shifts away, and now Bigetron Red Aliens is actually still in this with 4 team members still intact. The only thing that they don't have right now is the circle, so they still need to move after this. But they have the high ground. That's an advantage for the RRQ Athena for now, having the highest forecast for our stats here. And now G9 putting pressure onto the side of Bigetron Red Aliens. The spray coming out from G9 with the micro Uzi does not connect enough, cannot get those knocked down. And now luxxy at the same time trying to repay whatever G9 did to them, but this time the shots do connect. G9 being knocked down. The same time D2E as well. Zeus Esports, my goodness, going to be the thorn. And Zeus Esports, 5 kills already for Zol, and RRQ Athena has been taken out at 5th place.
There's so many predictions on RRQ. I have to say, you guys have to be a bit set with that result coming up, and the second predictions will cost you $100,000 over dollars. Well, hopefully you guys stay quiet and stay seated for now because the game is still on. The match is still ongoing. Futbolist is in the middle of Bigetron and also Zeus. Zeus, out of nowhere, is rampaging. Is just slaying every single team that they cross across and go. They got tapped on his backside. He didn't notice. It's gonna be the end of Zeus, but they place themselves remarkably well at 4th place. Great number kill volume is just blowing off the roof on the side of Nova. SQF, finally they start to shine here. They need this spotlight, they need this momentum. Football is Nova's in is too far. And they tried to save him for Soulkid, but how? He got sandwiched between Nova and also Bigetron. Bigetron team members, no, luxxy finish off. And it's gonna be Bigetron actually taking that 1 kill.
Oh, it's 2v2v2 at this point. Bigetron Red Aliens versus Futbolist versus Nova XQF. Who will take on this winner chicken dinner? So far, Nova XQF have a little bit more of the circle, but it's not enough because it's right out in the open. 5 more seconds, and every one of these teams will be forced to move. And we can see now the move has started to happen for Nova XQF. Order now, keeping eyes on the side of Bigetron Red Aliens. The road is separating them. At the same time, Futbolist will need to move. They are the first one to fill around on the zone. And now zuxxy has been knocked down by Order and will be finished off by Order. But at the same time, Futbolist round. Try to kill still there, but could not finish him off.
A bit too reckless, I say, Bigetron just now. If they wait out a bit, it's going to be a different outcome. But now down to 2 teams, Futbolist versus Nova. Nova SQF, they have been waiting, struggling, wanting this momentum. They got it now. They have the chance to get... The odds is even 2v1, but now it's 2v2. But you know what, Jimmy? He clutched that one now. It was 2v2. And now he just equalized everything. He got himself 7 kills for Nova. Did you guys predict the right team? Did you guys get the correct one? The RRQ fans are super sad, but it's okay. There's always more games to come.
But even if they didn't get the, even when they didn't get the chicken dinner for RRQ and also Futbolist, for them to get to the top 3, I think this could be a signal of the rise of maybe RRQ and also Futbolist to climb up the charts. Same goes for Nova XQF, who kind of like, okay, they kind of like keep sticking into the middle of the overall charts. But could this be